So back when the Chargers were in San Diego, there was two dudes that played on the team together. One of them was named Melvin Gordon. The other one was named Melvin Ingram. What did they call them?
The Melvins?
The Melvins.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog,
What up?
I have trivia.
What you?
Let's see what I got for you today. What period saw the first dinosaurs?
Jurassic?
Incorrect.
Was it the Crustaceous? No, it would. Dang it, I know this.
You do. I've asked you this one.
Oh, have you? I don't remember you asking me that.
As soon as I say it, you'll remember it.
What's the first word? I mean, first letter.
T.
T. I don't know. It's not coming to mind.
Triassic.
Oh, Triassic. Okay.
All right, how about this? Which Margaritaville singer was born on Christmas in 1946?
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. That's Jimmy Buffett.
You're correct. You're correct. Any relation to Warren Buffett?
Probably not.
Okay. I'd be like, my brother's a douche if I'm out here making music and you're one of the richest people on earth.
Yeah.
All right. How about this? In The Simpsons, where does Bart go as a foreign exchange student?
Oh, I don't know if I remember that episode. It sounds familiar, but
Actually, the answer I thought something different than what
you go to Germany?
You're close.
UK. Well, it was a European country. Sweden.
No.
Switzerland. Bulgaria. I don't know, what is it?
France.
France. Oh, okay.
France. Yeah. I don't remember that. I do remember him being a foreign exchange student.
I don't know. It does sound familiar.
I don't know. Okay. How about this? First letter in the alphabet.
A.
What was you about to say?
Usually when you say something like that.
You were going to say V?
V?
Okay,
Yeah, I was about to say V.
All right. So we got that. Blank X. It's a movie we were just talking about off camera.
American?
No. American Blank X, sorry.
History.
Okay. Is this a movie? All right. One of the most common words in English language is not the.
Of.
Okay. Good and
Bad.
We are two grown
men. A history of bad men?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up button. And guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in that comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of David Massey.
Yeah, shout out to you, David Massey, because you are a loyal patron. Been around for quite some time. Shout out to you, David. Again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. More on that later in the video, but David Massey has sent over a band I feel we've seen in the comments.
We have the Melvins. We've never covered them, not to my knowledge.
Not to mine either.
But I don't really know that much about them. I know the name.
Neither do I.
Huh?
Neither do I.
I know the name, but that's about all I really know about them. I mean, sounds like it's a punk band, and I want to say I'm right about that. It was a punk band, but that's all I know.
So if you're going, a history of bad man, yeah, I guess you would be onto something if calling them a punk band.
Yeah,
Man,
I think.
All right, so I'm just for shits and giggles, I'll go with.
Garage rock.
I want to say like
Actually,
70s.
grunge. The
I'll say
Melvins could be grunge too.
All right, so you're going punk grunge. I'll go like soul funk. I'll go with those things. I mean, come on, Melvin. Like I don't know.
If you think of these something, I tend to think of either original rock, like the
like
UK
the Beatles,
rock, yeah,
Zombies,
and then punk. You know, the Stooges and the everything you could think of, and usually a lot of profane names in those also.
Oh yeah.
And then grunge, like early grunge I mean, I guess it grew out of punk, so that would be why. But early grunge had some these in there.
Some of these.
Yeah.
These.
Oh, and then there was that revival of grunge and of garage rock in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know, the White Stripes,
White Stripe.
Black Keys,
Yeah.
all that.
With a history of bad men. You think we're about to get a history lesson here?
I would think so. Probably a family story.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. Hard to tell right now.
Yeah. Oh my God, is this gonna be clowncore? Industrial like that. That riff, dude.
Yeah.
Broski.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is a little too far out of the realm of punk.
Yeah, dude.
And a little too slowed down to be punk, and a little too syncopated.
Yeah. Again, we don't know much about the Melvins.
No.
This is our first time hearing them. I mean, to me, this song was like industrial grunge. To me, if I had,
I definitely get a grunge feel from
Yes.
it. Yeah, somewhere between grunge and metal. So hey, you might be onto something.
dude, first of all, I love our Patreon members. I love y'all so much because we get some of the, dude, this is going on my playlist.
Yeah.
This song was dope, dude.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm a fan of the slow. I love that some of the grungy bands can take just a simple riff.
Yeah.
And did you hear them guitar the drums?
Yeah, the drums was bananas, bro.
I love that some bands, Tool, during their early days, grunge, and I'm gonna touch on something there. But Danny Carey's one of the greatest drummers.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Maynard or members of Tool took inspiration from the Melvins if they came
I wouldn't
before.
doubt that. I want to say we've heard that before, like some bands that actually found inspiration in the Melvins.
Dude, I guarantee you there's a member in Tool who, because that simple boom.
I feel like this may be one of the bands that Nirvana got inspiration from.
Watch this band come out in 2015.
You think it was after?
No, I think this is old school.
This feels like early 90s, maybe late 80s, early 90s.
I do want to go back to the Tool thing if you don't mind. Bro, when I hear this song, you know what song's popping in my head? And it's early Tool off of Salival. Maynard's D. I swear it had the kind of way you keep running. Like, Maynard's I really feel like Maynard might have taken
I can see why you say that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if the song has anything to do with that, but Maynard and his comedic side, I feel like he might have been like, man, look, this one's hard.
The Maynard's D was supposed to be a parody of a alternative grunge song, radio song of that era.
What was the song? Do you remember? Oh, you were just saying he was parodying.
Yeah, it was just a parody.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, I think the story goes the record label was kind of pushing him
that's right.
do a radio song, or the band in general, but do something radio that we can push out, something that sounds like the hip music that's going on rock radio these days. And they're like, we got you.
You want a hit to put in everyone's ear? Here's a song called Put This in There.
And it sounded exactly like generic alternative grunge of the era.
Dude, I curious, David Massey Trash Talk, because you guys let us, and I think David Massey was around during Tool Tuesday and MJK Tuesdays. I think you were.
I think so. He might have been around about
but
that.
David, you let us know. Now, as far as what the song's about, in my opinion, I think first listen, I didn't catch much. I was so busy vibing on that and that drumming, dude.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, from the lyrics I caught, it is very hard to figure out exactly what the context is here. It's such a unique style.
When Smokey says, something's coming.
Well, it almost makes me wonder if the lyrics are supposed to be about the style that they're doing.
Break it down.
I mean,
there it goes.
It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain because the lyrics seem kind of out there,
Right,
you know.
right.
It almost seems like it could be nonsensical, but I bet he had a point behind all of that.
Oh.
But their style just seems so far out there that the lyrics might have been about being so far out there, if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get where you're going. I mean, and maybe there's some tie-in there with the name of the song being
And
A
maybe,
History of Bad Men.
yeah. You know, he's talking about the disease and I got a head start running. Maybe it's about them being ahead of the times of the genre.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not even gonna put it out there, but you might be onto something, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably not right, but that's just the only thing
That's
I
what
could
you
come
caught
up
from it.
from
Yeah.
the lyrics. Yeah.
Hey, man, everyone has a different.
It's a really tough one.
Yeah. Either way, I f with the vibe of the song. I f with the way it goes. You know, and I'm a fan of the Melvins just off of this
Just
song.
that song, yeah.
Just off of this, I want to hear more. I
Yeah,
want to
we
hear
definitely
more.
need to hear more.
100%, guys. David Massey, thank you so much for telling us to check out A History of Bad Men by the Melvins, because you have just opened up a new book.
Yeah.
We think we might
New
get to
rabbit
explore
hole.
A new rabbit hole, 100%. Again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. Only $5 a month. Put your video on rotation. We got suggestions. We've got threads. It also shows you a preview of the video we're going to do the day before it comes out. But ultimately, it helps us put these videos out. We do every single day. And David Massey just gave you a prime example as to why being a Patreon member helps us out so much.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what's next by the Melvins down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Barry Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
Over.
And-
Ow. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
You said, I felt like you was about to sing that Kid Rock verse. I am. How's it go? I am this kid of a madman.
A bow with the bow?
Yeah. How's it go? My name is Kid. Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.